Bro, what is this game and why is it living in my head rent-free? So we start off as a literal intern at this hospital, sanity already at 70%, $0, and the first thing that happens is we're standing there holding a blank Polaroid photo next to what I can only describe as a pink blob creature. There's a camera on a tripod. Nobody is explaining anything. We just have to vibe and figure it out. This is already cooked, and we haven't even treated a single patient yet. Then we're just browsing the supply shelf like we're at a grocery store. Eye drops, more eye drops, IV bags, eye drops again. Bro, this hospital has an eye drop addiction. Like, what is going on with the inventory management here? This is giving underfunded NHS energy, and I am not okay with it. Shift 2 kicks off, and somebody walks in saying they want to check in as a patient. Normal enough, right? Except the sign on the wall literally says, or you die. That is the actual hospital policy. Check in or perish. The medical ethics in this facility are genuinely non-existent, and I am obsessed. Then we walk into the patient room and bro, BRO. There's this naked alien-looking creature just laid completely flat on the bed, staring at the ceiling, and the game tells us, do not look up. Do not look up at what? What is on the ceiling? Why is this patient built like a cursed action figure? The sanity meter is already dropping, and honestly, same. I would be losing my mind too if this was my patient. The emergency alert pops up and it says, visitor fainted. A visitor just dropped. There's a purple blob creature standing at the front desk, completely unbothered, just vibing next to the bell, and somewhere in this building a whole visitor has hit the floor. One patient checked in, and already someone else is unconscious. This hospital has a negative survival rate. Then we meet Barney. Barney is a white rabbit NPC wearing a little beret, and he has a full mustache. He looks like he belongs in a French cafe, not a hospital waiting room, and he says, "You are too kind. Thank you for the coffee. You are the best." Bro, Barney is the only sane character in this entire game. Barney is the only one holding it together. Respect to Barney, honestly. Shift 2 gets darker, literally. It is nighttime now, and there is this blue deer creature sneaking through the hospital hallways in the dark. The vibes have completely shifted. We went from quirky little hospital game to actual horror territory in like 2 minutes flat. The lights are off. The corridors look empty, and I do not trust a single thing in this building anymore. The front desk is closed, and it is just this dark, empty room with a closed sign. Nobody is here. The hospital is a ghost town. Except it is not, because there are still things walking around, and the sanity meter keeps going down, and I'm choosing not to think about what that means. Shift 3, and we are at 52% sanity and $144. We grinded through 2 shifts of absolute chaos, and we made $144. That is less than minimum wage. The intern experience is so real right now. The struggle is astronomical. The analyzer machine is glowing purple and sitting at 70%, and the sanity is now down to 50. We are genuinely halfway to a breakdown, and the shift is not even over. The machine is just humming away like everything is fine when it is clearly not fine. Then we walk into the surgery room, and there is a giant pixelated heart just sitting on the operating table. Full anatomical heart, red and beating energy. The screen says medkit and medkit only. We have a heart, some green medicine, and what appears to be surgical gloves. Nobody trained us for this. We are an intern making $144 a shift, and we are about to do surgery. Actual skill issue from the hospital administration for letting this happen. We end on 45% sanity, -1 job stress notification, empty hospital bed, and honestly I feel that. I feel the -1 job stress in my soul. This game understood the assignment, and the assignment was to make us feel like a burnt-out healthcare worker in a building full of alien creatures. Peak Roblox, absolutely unhinged. Would play again. and make sure you subscribe to TouchGrassTV so you never miss the chaos. I will catch you in the next one. Now go touch some grass.